Hey guys, Nessa here, and today we're doing another Lego versus Make It blocks. This one is a Policeman with ATV. It looks simple enough. It has 25 pieces. Of course, it was only $1. It says it's compatible, fits all leading brands. Yeah. So, let's get this open, and here's the instructions. Simple enough. What is it? 5 steps. And I get a bag of parts. And of course, one of them should have the written on it, the whatever it is, the company written on it, and I believe it's that blue plate in there. And of course, let's see, just tear it down the side. Sometimes you get extra pieces, sometimes you don't. And we got sugar ants again. I hate the sugar ants. And then here's the piece that has the writing on it. These just, they feel like plastic, but they're just really, yeah. The tires aren't even rubber. They're just plastic tires. I do not have these pieces. They are very interesting. They're very cool. I actually kind of like them. But I'm substituting one because I'm going to substitute one. So I got my pieces in Lego right here. And of course my tires are going to be a little bit different as well. So why don't we build this? Alright, let's see. It says we need this. Of course I'm just spinning it around in circles now. Okay, so we build the chassis, I guess. So let's do that over here. And I'm just going to do it quicker. Add them together. Okay. So there we go. And focus. There we go. Now part 2 shows these. This yellow is like strange. It's like a marigold or whatever, not quite yellow or whatever. So they put that on the back. And like I said, I'm substituting this for that. I don't have this in blue, but this will work just fine because the rest of it's got white in it also. So do that. And then we do need one of these. And these are odd. These, the way this white piece is shaped compared to this one. I mean, look at the difference. Focus. Here, hold on a second. I want to show you the tile too. I don't have this in this color yellow. It's like a yellow-orange, and I don't have that. Okay, there we go. So here's the piece side by side. You can see that the Lego one is thinner on the front, and this one's a little bit thicker, but it has like a groove in it. It's like indented. It's kind of strange. And then the tile piece is actually kind of rounded instead of flat. So you couldn't even put that, like, you can't slide another brick over it because it like bubbles out. It's kind of strange. So yeah, but I don't have it in this color either. I had to pick yellow or orange for the light, and I figured yellow is probably better. So I went with yellow. It was closer. But yeah, it does stick out a little bit further because it doesn't have that piece. And then of course the back will stick out further because these ones are flush because of the way the stud is. It sticks flatter for their piece, but it still works out either way. I'm good with it. And I just broke that. Where'd it go? It just popped apart. Okay, there we go. And let's go to step 3. Seems very simple enough. These really interesting parts. The wheel wells. Why they have one with the lights here and then they put one in the back with the lights again, it makes no sense to me. I don't understand that. But I guess it is what it is. And we put in a clip and a telescope. So we will do the same here. This one's a little bit dirty, sorry. And the same thing here. So far, so good. And step 4 is... Step 4 and step 5 are like exactly the same. I guess it's adding... Okay, this one is definitely taller than mine. For sure. Focus. So their 1x2 wedge is way taller than the Lego one, but that's okay. I don't mind. I still like the Lego one. It's just very interesting. And they have that little black bar thing. So do we. And you almost can't tell. I got them mixed up, but ours is a lot shinier, where theirs is a little more dull. A clear, dull one. And then let's put on these strange plastic wheels. I think the last step was for them to put in the person, but they didn't show that. I'll show you the instructions again. It shows it shows step 4 and step 5 being exactly the same. Focus, camera! Oh my goodness. And there's the ATVs. Not bad. Now we have to build this dude. He's already in the sitting position, so there's no steering wheel. The steering wheel is actually in his hands. He only has the one grumpy face, it looks like. You know, they could have made him a little bit more personable. He didn't have to be so angry. So there we go. And he sits here. And here's my guy. He's grumpy too. I picked him grumpy. He doesn't have a steering wheel. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move this forward one, and I'm going to grab him a steering wheel. If I can find one quick enough. And yes, I did. And I'm going to get it in blue to kind of go with the theme. Though I know most ATVs, the wheels are a little bit smaller, or you got like handlebars or something. Why does it feel short? Why does it feel like it's not on here right? I don't know, that is so weird. What is the difference? I'm a little confused why it feels like my tires aren't flat. I don't know why. Yeah, it feels like my ATV's at a weird angle. Oh, because I put this on the wrong part. Oh. I was supposed to put it on top. So it's one plate short. Haha, there we go. Much better. Yeah, my ATV was a little off. So there, I had to make some mods to mine, which is fine with me. I don't mind. But this is the Make It Blocks one. Like I said, this piece was different. These are a little different. They had these pieces back here, which make it flush instead of having a little bit stick out. So, yeah. And then, of course, here is the Lego version. With this piece is shorter, which is fine, but I pulled it up forward so I can put in a steering wheel because, of course, my guy is definitely bigger than him, who already has a steering wheel. I had to use different wheels, of course, because all of our wheels are rubber. We don't have, that I know of, these plastic gear-looking wheels. And I had to change the back piece to one of these that has a little edge on it. But that's okay. I don't care. I still think it looks great. It's a great, simple little ATV build. Like I said, this set was only $1. So, yeah, it's only $1 for this set. Focus. Oh my gosh, my camera. There we go. So, yeah, I mean, for $1, that's not a bad little build, especially for the instructions. Like I said, I probably won't keep these pieces. I might keep the clear ones, though, and use them with my laser pegs, but other than that, I probably won't keep it. But, I mean, it's a good little build. It's a nice, simple little ATV build. You can use this to build off of or whatever. So for $1, the instructions were not that bad. It actually turned out pretty decent. I do prefer the Lego one. It feels a little bit beefier. It feels just a little bit sturdier. Rolls better, that's for sure. Yeah, and it is minifig friendly, even though this guy's a little short. You know, the way they just have him crammed into a seat. You can't really play with the minifigure, though. I mean, it just, you just can't play with him. He just has to permanently, like, stay in the car, where, you know, ours we can take out with stuff, so, yeah. So, yeah, if I had to choose, I would definitely choose it in Lego, of course, instead of, you know, the Make It Blocks version, but, I mean, it's a good build. It's a nice build. Oh, yeah, and what I was trying to show you, step 4, you put all that stuff on. Focus. And then step 5, it's the same thing as step 4. But I think they meant to put the dude in. So, but they have you build the dude up here with all the parts. It's kind of funny. It's like, there's this, put him together. So, yeah, I think you were supposed to put the guy in there, and they just didn't put it on the instructions. But, yeah, it's a pretty decent little build. I kind of like it. I think it's really cool. Alrighty, well, I hope you guys liked this video, and I hope to see you guys in future videos. So, have a good day, keep on bricking, and bye!